Have you noticed your Google results looking a little different lately? That little AI-generated box at the top? That's not just a new feature, it's a sign of a massive shift happening right now in how we find information online. We're moving from a world of keyword matching to a world of conversation and understanding, all thanks to artificial intelligence. For years, we've all been trained to think in keywords. If you wanted the best pizza in Brooklyn, you'd type "Best Pizza Brooklyn." Search engines would then scan millions of pages for those exact words and give you a list of links. Simple, right? But AI is throwing that old rulebook out the window. Now, with technology like Google's Search Generative Experience, or SGE, the search engine doesn't just see your words, it understands your intent. It knows you're not just looking for a list, you're looking for an answer. You want to know which pizza place has the crispiest crust, which one has vegan options, or which one is open late on a Tuesday. This is all powered by something called natural language processing, or NLP. It's what allows AI to understand language the way a human does, with all its nuance and context. So, when you ask a question, the AI doesn't just match keywords, it comprehends the question and generates a direct answer, a summary, or even a list of suggestions. It's like having a conversation with a super smart research assistant. Think about it. Instead of a page full of blue links you have to click through one by one, you get a neatly compiled summary right at the top. This AI overview might pull information from multiple websites, blogs, and reviews to give you a comprehensive answer instantly. It saves you time, it saves you clicks, and it gets you the information you need, faster. So, what does this mean for anyone who creates content for the web? Whether you have a blog, an e-commerce store, or a business website, this change is monumental. If your content isn't optimized for this new, conversational style of search, you risk becoming invisible. The old way of stuffing pages with keywords just won't cut it anymore. This is where a new concept comes into play, Generative Engine Optimization, or GEO. It's the next evolution of SEO. GEO isn't about tricking an algorithm, it's about genuinely helping the user. It's about creating content that is so helpful, so clear, and so comprehensive that the AI wants to feature it in its generated answers. How do you do that? First, you need to shift your mindset from keywords to topics and questions. Think about the actual problems your audience is trying to solve. What are the who, what, where, when, why, and how questions they're asking? Your content needs to answer these questions directly and thoroughly. For example, instead of just writing a blog post titled "Best Running Shoes," you might create a comprehensive guide called "How to Choose the Perfect Running Shoes for Your Foot Type and Running Style." See the difference? The second title is much more aligned with a specific user intent. It signals to the AI that your content provides a real solution to a real problem. Within that guide, you would break down the information logically. You could have sections on pronation, cushioning levels, different types of running surfaces, and brand comparisons. By structuring your content this way, you essentially spoon-feeding the AI all the key pieces of information it needs to construct a helpful summary for a user. You're making your content the perfect source material for an AI overview. Another key part of GEO is focusing on what we call EEAT, experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. AI search engines are being designed to prioritize content from sources that are credible and reliable. This means you need to demonstrate your expertise. Show, don't just tell. If you're a financial advisor, don't just say, "Investing is good." Explain the different types of investments, the risks involved, and share case studies or your own experiences. If you're a chef, share your unique recipes, explain the science behind your cooking techniques, and showcase your culinary background. The more you can prove you're a real expert, the more likely the AI will trust your content and feature it. This also means being transparent. Include author bios, cite your sources, and link to other authoritative websites. These are all signals that tell the search engine you're a legitimate and trustworthy source of information. In the age of AI, trust is the ultimate currency. Let's talk about user behavior. AI-driven search engines are constantly learning from how we interact with them. If a user asks a question, gets an AI-generated answer, and then immediately clicks away or refines their search, it signals that the answer wasn't helpful. But if they spend time reading the summary, or click on the sources cited within it, it signals that the content was relevant and high quality. This means your content doesn't just need to be found, it needs to be engaging. It needs to hold the user's attention and truly satisfy their query. This is why things like clear writing, good formatting, and the inclusion of helpful images or videos are more important than ever. You want to create a positive user experience from start to finish. The beauty of this new landscape is that it rewards quality over quantity. Gone are the days of churning out hundreds of low-quality articles just to rank for different keywords. Now, a single, incredibly helpful, well-researched piece of content can be far more valuable. It can become the go-to source that the AI references again and again for a variety of related queries. So, to recap, the rise of AI in search is changing the game. Your old SEO playbook might not be enough. The future is GEO, Generative Engine Optimization. It's about understanding user intent, not just keywords. It's about answering questions directly and creating comprehensive, topic-focused content. It's about building trust and authority through demonstrating your real-world experience and expertise. This isn't something to be afraid of. It's an incredible opportunity. It's a chance for those who create genuinely helpful and valuable content to shine. The businesses and creators who adapt to this new AI-dominated landscape won't just survive, they will thrive. They will become the trusted voices that the AI turns to, and in turn, they will connect with their audience in a more meaningful way than ever before. The key takeaway is this: search engines are getting smarter, and our content strategies need to get smarter, too. Don't just write for an algorithm, write for a person asking a question. Be helpful, be an expert, be the answer. Because in the world of AI search, that's how you win. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this information helpful and want to stay ahead of the curve on AI and digital marketing, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We've got a lot more to cover. See you in the next video.